If you have seen my previous video, I showed you some clips from bystanders that shows what looks to be a Dodge Charger 6-pack with an updated Plum logo that Dodge teased earlier this year in the Dodge Charger Daytona portal. But what if I told you while searching for those Charger clips, I came across some interesting videos of the Dodge Durango Hellcat that were doing some filming as well in downtown Detroit. And those Durangos seem to be jailbroken. So is Dodge reviving the jailbreak program for the Dodge Durango? Let's find out.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I choose you.
Okay, well, over 48,000 friends and the 58% of you guys who watch these videos over and over again but don't want to subscribe to the channel yet, come on, man. Come on, join the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Come on. Give me a hug. Come on. Let's go.
Give me a hug.
No way.
Come here.
I'm not coming over there.
Let's go.
Forget it.
Now, let's get right into this. Now, we know that the Dodge Durango has been around for a long time, right? So there's not really much I don't see Dodge going to do to the Durango, because I've seen articles out there where Durango extended for a few more years. And part of the problem is with the Durango's replacement is already ready, right? But Stellantis is kind of cash strapped. So I don't think they're trying to go through the whole process of introducing a new Durango or whatever. And hopefully it's not going to turn out to be a flop, because let's be honest here, some of the last few vehicles that Dodge and Stellantis have released have been sales disasters, and at least the actual Durango, the old one, still sells pretty well. So if you're not really gonna do much changes to the Durango, especially it's gonna be out there for a few more years, then it seems like the next logical thing is to do some appearance packages to it to hopefully entice people to go jump into a Durango that they can customize exactly how they want to do it. So that what makes me think that looking at these two Durangos I've seen these video clips of is that Dodge is gonna actually jailbreak the Durango for the last couple of years to kind of bring some excitement back to that vehicle, especially since it's like the only $100,000 Dodge vehicle that's really left that people are still buying. So let's get to this first clip right here that we're going to talk about. Before I get into this, the comments that I've seen on this actual video clip of this Durango run around Detroit is pretty hilarious on the Facebook page. I'll probably scroll through a few of them right here, but people are kind of fed up with seeing the same old Durango, and people would love to see an updated version of it. And I'm hoping that the only reason why Dodge delayed the upgrade to the Durango is because they probably designed it as EV only, because it was probably like that under Tavares. And I hope that now that they're kind of reverted back to, yeah, we're going to go through muscle car era again. So we're going to put V8s back on our stuff. I hope the reason why this vehicle is delayed for about, what, 2 extra years is because they're going to put a V8 back into that truck, and they got to basically do some redesigning and stuff. Kind of like how Dodge has to do the same thing with a Charger Daytona, had to basically redo the firewall and stuff. And then we'll probably see the first V8 car probably in like a year or two. Pretty much right around the same time frame as this Durango replacement is. So I'm hoping that is the case. And I guess in the meantime, if you're going to basically do a 2-year extension on the Durango, you might as well jailbreak it. And that's why I'm thinking it's jailbroken, because of the badge, that orange badge on the actual vehicle. So I can't really tell whether this is like a blue or maybe even a plum purple Durango Hellcat, because sometimes the cameras kind of throw the colors off, those crazy colors like that. So it could either be a blue one or a plum purple that you can't really order right now anyway. So hopefully this is a plum purple, and that is an orange badge that's on that fender. And I mean, this could be like some kind of like badge option where they had like what was it, the Hemi trim option they had like during the last call years or whatever. So maybe this could be like that return to that version right there, but there's no stripes or anything like that on this particular model, which is why I'm thinking this is hopefully like a jailbreak option to where You can spec the interior out, different colors and stuff. You can spec the badge out, spec your calipers out and stuff, change your wheels out. So I'm hoping this is kind of like an actual jailbreak version of the Durango Hellcat. So this last Durango that you see with the stripes on there, I started to think this maybe would have been like maybe like a RT Durango, but then I went on TikTok and I found this actual video clip right here, and it looked like it's that same Durango driving up the bridge and going across. So I was like, okay, maybe they're filming an RT Durango with the stripes on there, but then you hear this and you see the badges on the fender. So pretty unmistakable once you hear the supercharger whine and then you see the actual badge on the fenders. And this right here is definitely a Durango Hellcat with a stripe option on there. And I went on let me go check it out right now. And if you go look on Dodge's website to try to configure a Durango, you cannot put stripes on these Hellcats. You go to that Hellcat right there, no stripe options and no different color interior. You can barely spec an actual Hellcat Durango. And all these other ones are like locked. These are like, I guess this one has this blue color, this night moves color, no stripes on this stuff. I think a different color hood on there, white interior. You can't change anything. So if you go over here to the actual Hellcat Silver Edition, same thing. You can't really change anything. And if you go over here to the Brass Monkey version, can't really change anything on there on the configurator. So that's why I'm thinking that, that's what caught me off guard the first time when I saw, the RT Premium and stuff, is you can go and put stripes on those RTs and stuff, but you can't put them on the actual Hellcats. And they all got the same exact hood. So I'm like, yeah, maybe for 2026 model year, Dodge is going to allow guys to actually go in and customize their actual Hellcats exactly how they want to do it. And I think that's a smart move for Dodge, and hopefully get to the point where these Durango Hellcats aren't locked into their top expensive spec. Allow people to go change out different color interiors, because not like they don't have different color interiors in them, right? Because you got the Brass Monkey one, I can't remember exactly what color it had on there. This one got like a sepia interior. So you got an option for sepia, you got an option for this red interior, then you got an option, which colors in this one? You got an option for the white one. So you already have 4 different interior options for seats in the actual Durango Hellcat. So why not give people the ability to jailbreak it and change what color interior they want, change what color exterior they want, change what options they want on it, and give people the flexibility to pick whatever Durango Hellcat they want, and also add an ability to do the stripes on there, change that as well, and hopefully do different caliper colors. That'd be something I would like to see as well too. So that's what I'm hoping to see with the actual Durango Hellcat, and that's why there's like an orange badge on there. So hopefully, if this is not just some simple, oh well, Dodge, you know what, we're going to just make you like a Halloween themed version where you got like a purple Durango with an orange badge in there. I hope they actually allow customers to go and actually jailbreak the Durangos for these last 2 years. That way they can get people to get into there and have a jailbreak Durango. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Do you think this is just a simple trim package they're going to offer on the Durango, and this is literally the only way you can customize your Durango going forward? Will they allow customers to do maybe Hellcat or maybe RT to do jailbreak versions of them so they can pick whatever color interior they want? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. And until the next time, I'm out.